Yes, they are still going out. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really quickly before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as I am your one and only daily advocate, and I am very much dedicated to you and this community to continue doing all the research each and every day, breaking it all down into these short videos, which I deliver a couple times throughout the day so that you can stay updated with what is actually going on right now during this very busy time, and as we continue to get all these new announcements out of the administration, the president, lawmakers, Congress, and everything that Congress is currently working on right now, including all these new bills, packages, proposals, amendments, reform to very important benefits, as well as anything in regards to money, checks, raises to benefits, programs, or anything else like that. There's a lot that's going on right now. Things are changing rapidly, and I'm watching everything closely. I'm watching The Wire very closely every single day. As anything comes out and as anything is being released, of course, I'm right here for you, breaking it all down and letting you know what you need to know, as well as how this is going to impact you going forward. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. And my dedication and my commitment is to continue to be here for you, right by your side every single day, no matter what, as that's my commitment, and I've been sticking to it for a very long time now, and I will continue to stick to it going forward. All right, thanks again. Let's jump into it and talk about what is going on right now. All right, so first off, if you've been watching the videos here over the last, well, it's been quite a while now. Honestly, the last few weeks, the last couple months here, things are absolutely nuts right now. Seriously, have you been hearing some of these reports that I'm coming out talking about in some of these videos lately? It's like almost every day that I come back, I feel like, seriously, what am I going to find today? I mean, seriously, it is so weird with the different things that are going on. Things are changing very rapidly, which is why I've said so many times, you got to stay tuned, because honestly, you never know when something weird is going to come out, and it's going to impact us either positively or negatively in a really, really big way. So anyway, I just want to point that out. I mean, seriously, every day when I come back and do this research, I look into it and I feel like I have no clue what I'm going to find today. Seriously, it's just like the weirdest stuff continues to pop up. Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. So I want to address something that I've seen showing up down in the comment section a number of times here over the last couple weeks. I've seen this a number of times here, and I even saw it a few times today as well, and I wanted to bring this up because I feel like some of you have been reaching out asking, what's going on here, okay? So I've been seeing down in the comment section a number of people here in the community reaching out saying, I haven't been chosen yet. When are you going to choose my name? I haven't received anything yet. When am I going to finally get something? I'm struggling here. I need something. When are you going to choose me? That's a great question. Let me actually address this really quickly here. So as many of you know here on the channel for the last several months now, in fact, about 3 or so months now, we've been doing this project where essentially we've been sending out hundreds and hundreds of packages to those of you here in the community, helping you out with some of your necessities, the things that you need right now that honestly, as money is very tight, a lot of us are just passing on by some of these things because would you rather eat or would you rather wash your clothes? I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather eat, right? I'll wear dirty clothes over not eating, right? I'm just being real with you right now. And unfortunately, I think that is the case for a lot of people right now, is we're passing up on different things, and therefore we're, exchanging food for, these other things that we might need right now, or whatever bills we need to pay, right? So as a result of that, we've been sending out these hundreds and hundreds of packages. Well, what I've been doing is I've been coming back every so often in these videos, giving you updates and saying, hey, leave your comments down below. However, that's not what I'm coming back in this video for, but rather, I want to address some comments and concerns that I've seen down below. Some people have been reaching out saying, I haven't been chosen yet. When are you going to choose me? What's going on here? I need some support. I've left many messages here, and you haven't chosen me yet. Here's what it comes down to. I get thousands and thousands of comments on these types of videos where I've been asking you to leave your lists. And again, please don't leave your lists on this video in particular. Let's reserve that for another one, but I just wanted to come back and address this for you really quickly. So basically what it comes down to is there's thousands and thousands of comments, and like I've said before, unlike Congress, I don't have an unlimited amount of money that I'm working with, right? It's kind of a little bit limited with what I have available to me to actually buy all this stuff for you. So again, as a result of that, I can only choose so many people every day, every week, every month, things like this, right? So as a result of that, I'm choosing as many people as I possibly can. And then of course, for those people that actually reach back out to me that I've responded to, we're getting you as much as we possibly can as well. And again, some people have reached out and said, I sent a list of 10 different items, you only got me 4, when are the rest coming? And again, I'm doing my best here, okay? I can only get so much out of everybody's list here. I'm trying to spread it as much as possible. Rather than buying everything on everybody's list, I'm trying to get as much as I can on each person's list, but at the same time, helping out as much as I can, but still keeping enough for other people as well. So it all comes down to basically choosing as many people as I can, which is again is about 30 to 60 people a day for about 5 days a week. And then, like I've said before in other videos, I generally stop choosing people for about 2 days a week, generally about Saturday and Sundays. I don't choose people all that often, or maybe other 2 days of the week. Sometimes I do change it up. But generally, a couple days of the week, 2 days generally, I don't choose anybody simply because those 2 days I use to catch up on emails, I catch up on orders, I catch up on things and kind of make sure that everything's in order. I fulfilled all the orders, everything's good to go, and then we can hammer down and start fulfilling a bunch of orders once again the next 5 days or so. So that's generally what I've been doing here the last few weeks, and it's been working out really, really well. 5 days on, 2 days where I'm not choosing anybody just to help me catch up, because honestly, you should take a look at my email right now. It's a mess. I'm going to be honest with you. It is a mess. There are so many emails in there. I feel like I need to respond to about 400 people right now. And again, if you're somebody that's reached out to me, writing a nice message or something like that, and I didn't respond, I apologize. I saw your messages. Literally, I've seen every single email. But the fact of the matter is, I'm just really, really backed up right now with responding. So the likelihood of me being able to respond to everybody is probably not very likely. So again, if you've sent me a really nice message, I really do appreciate it. Trust me, I saw your email. But again, I'm just like, when I come down to it and I see like, okay, I have an hour right now to work on something, responding to emails is typically not very high on that priority list because I'm trying to make sure that all the orders are fulfilled because I feel like that's more important than actually responding to emails, right? So anyway, that's what it's coming down to. But for those people that have been wondering, when are you going to be choosing? Here's what it comes down to. Like I said, I'm choosing about 30 to 60 people a day. Sometimes it goes up to about 80. I've chosen up to 80 people a day a few times now. So it has gone to that. But generally, I would say 30 is the absolute minimum that I'll choose on any given day. And then it just, I use the random comment generator that I use, just a simple little tool that I basically just push a button and it gives me a random name. And the reason for that is I feel like that's the easiest, and honestly it's the most fair way to do it rather than going through and just cherry picking names out of the comment section, because honestly that's not very fair either, right? So I try to do my best to be as fair as possible here in the community and to reach as many of you as I can. And when I send those messages out, again, if I don't get a response back, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. If I try to reach out to somebody that their name was chosen, I try to reach out and I say, hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. In fact, there was one person, I'll give you a little shout out right now. September Sapphire, I've reached out to you twice. I've said, hey, your name was chosen twice. And this person keeps reaching out saying, when am I going to be chosen? Or actually, I apologize. You didn't say that. But this person was, leaving a couple comments and I said, hey, I've chosen you before now, and I've reached out to you. I haven't heard anything yet. So if you happen to be listening, send me an email. I've chosen your name a couple times now. So anyway, that's what it comes down to. So anyway, for those of you that have been asking, wondering when you're going to be chosen, the best thing I can say is just give me some patience here. I'm doing my best to reach as many people as possible. If you read through the comment section, you'll probably see the people that have been getting packages here. I've been seeing some really, really cool and really nice comments from those of you that have been receiving things down below on other videos saying, hey, I received this and that. You helped my family so much. Thank you. I was able to go and buy, these couple items because it saved me the money to buy these other things, right? So it's a super cool project. And again, just trying to do what we can here. It's not like a fix-all. It's certainly not going to change the livelihoods of anybody right now. It's certainly not a stimulus check, but again, just kind of doing what I can with the available resources that we have and just kind of what we can to reach the people here in the community. So kind of hope that explains it a little bit further. And again, the best thing I can say is just continue to stick with me here. That's all I'm trying to ask from you is just stick with me on this. I'm trying to do my best to reach as many people as possible. And for the most part, I have not doubled up on packages for anybody yet, but I have seen some people reach out. Again, some people reaching out to me down in the comment section and through email saying, you sent me something before. Can I get a little double dip here? Can I get some more stuff? I wish, but that's right now just not what we're going to be doing right now, just simply because of, like I said, I'm trying to reach as many people as possible right now, and maybe, hopefully, we can come back around for round 2. We can come back for a little double dip, right? We can come back for second helpings here pretty soon, but I think that's going to be a little ways from now. I want to reach more people for first round first, and then we can come back for second round, if that makes sense. So, again, just trying to do what I can here in the community. Again, there's, only so much that I can do. Unlike Congress, where they have billions and billions of dollars to play with, that's not the situation here. I wish it were the situation, but it's not, okay? So just being real with you right now, letting you know what's actually going on behind the scenes here. But yes, it is still going alive and well. In fact, that is another question that I see down in the comment section quite a bit as well, is some people reaching out asking others, are they still doing the giveaway stuff? Yeah, we're still doing it. We're still doing it every single week. So if you're not chosen, again, stick with me. I'll have more updated videos coming along, and just continue to choose names. Just going forward, hundreds of names every single week is what we're choosing. Generally, it's about, say 150 to 300 names a week. Generally is about the range that we're choosing every single week. So, we kind of got our work cut out for us. In fact, I got an email from somebody just the other day. He said, I can't believe that you're doing all these orders right now. Yeah, I know. I wish we could be doing a little bit more, but we're kind of at our full capacity right now. And I do have somebody in the back end also helping me fulfill all these orders, which is also making it very possible to do this because, our time is kind of limited. And without the help of this other person doing this, it would be, probably not really the scale that it would be as of right now otherwise. So anyway, for those people then reaching out, asking these questions about, is it still going on? Why haven't you been chosen yet? When will you be chosen? These are kind of the best answers that I have for you. Yes, it's still going on. When will you be chosen? Well, as soon as the random comment generator, I guess, chooses your name, right? I guess that's what it comes down to. And then again, for those of you leaving the lists and things like that, again, just trying to do what I can to get as much as possible. I would say in general, most people get anywhere between about 2 and 5 items. And again, it all comes down to the price of those items, because if I'm getting you 2 items that are $25 a piece, well, that's probably all we can really do. However, if you're getting 5 items at $10 a piece, well then, that's about what we can do as well. We try to generally spend about $50 per person. And again, I know it's not much, it's not a ton, but again, that's what allows us to choose a couple hundred people a week, or a few hundred people a week even, in some instances, because that's just what we're doing, right? About $50 a person. And again, it's not a ton, it's not going to save anybody's life here, it's not going to be like the fix-all for everybody, but at the end of the day, hopefully it'll help out a little bit, and that's kind of the goal behind this, is just to take the pressure off a little bit right now. So anyway, hope that answers the questions for you, and I hope this gives you a better perspective on what's going on right now. So again, thanks so much for reaching out. Thanks for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. Continue to stick with me here. This will continue to go on for a very long time. I have full intentions of continuing this for many, many more weeks and the next few months for sure, at least through the end of this year. So I'll keep you posted with any further details. Make sure to continue watching those videos as they come out, because I will have special announcements. I will be telling you that much. There will be some special announcements coming up, as things will be changing a little bit when it comes down to this project. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'll catch you again later in the next video.